Alright guys, it seems like you guys, well one person, are interested on how EMS stars formed global star clusters. Before this video starts, please keep in mind that I am not a professional and that I am stupid. Thanks. EMS stars. Extremely massive stars. They were the heaviest kind of stars a galaxy could ever host. A lot of them were from the ancient civilizations of galaxies before they all died out and before stars like red dwarfs and yellow dwarfs were formed, which is basically the modern civilizations, population 1 and 2 of the galaxies. They were extremely heavy, a mass of either 200 to 300 solar masses, or weirdly 1000 to 10,000 solar masses. I think that 200 to 300 sounds more accurate to me. They may have been the heaviest kind that this galaxy could ever host, but they were smaller than hypergiants. The EMS stars were the architects of global star clusters, the life of their central black holes before they died brutally. They have died by two ways. It's either that the single EMS star died alone by old age, or the EMS star had a very brutal collision with another EMS star, either merging together as black holes into the main EMS star, surviving as the bigger and now known as the central black hole of the global star cluster. After the EMS star, or stars, died, there can come out two results. 1. A proto-global star cluster is created. The central black hole, or black holes, are surrounded by an extremely bright chunks of gas, where stars, brown dwarfs, and even naturally born rogue planets can form. 2. A failed star cluster is created. Instead of being surrounded by extremely bright chunks of gas, the central black hole, or black holes, are surrounded by very dark chunks of gas that lack any formation for celestial bodies. The central black hole, or black holes, turn mostly inactive and calm because of the lack of consuming materials. The huge chunks of gas, which are the remains of the EMS star, surrounded by the central black hole, collapse and form thousands of stars, brown dwarfs, and naturally born rogue planets. The central black hole is either consuming its own stars, consuming gas, or aren't consuming anything. If it does, it gains a lot of mass through the years when it continues to consume, having a chance of reaching more than 5,000 solar masses. Billions or millions of years later, the central black hole captured some of its own stars, creating its group of major stars. Some major stars can be a black hole, which is a really strong sign that the EMS star had a collision with another EMS star, which either means that the star cluster is that dense, or the second EMS star survived the collision and became one of the main EMS star's major stars, or even its binary partner. Some major stars can be a neutron star, a white dwarf, a brown dwarf, a little planet, literally anything, because it can capture anything at once in its star cluster. Not every major star of a global star cluster's made central black hole are young. Some are ancient. Also, a big chunk of the star cluster could be captured. Some of the central black holes are inactive or really inactive. Really active. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I hope you guys liked it. Bye!